It's the Rob and Looney Show, 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 the Rob and Looney Show. On Rustic Acres. Welcome everybody to the Rob and Looney Show. I'm here in the woodshed, the back shed, hiding because I messed up the couple of the first. I mislabeled the first video. It's actually the second, and so the second one is labeled as a third, but it is a third because the first one is actually the second one. If you're not confused yet, just wait. But anyways, this is going to be episode 4 here on Rustic Acres with me and Rabbit Rob. So if you want to see Rabbit Rob's side of the story, please go visit his YouTube channel, Rabbit Rob. And I see the other side. But without any further ado, here we go. See ya over there. Recording again. It put me into a different, teleported me into the other vehicle.
Oh, that's weird. Oh,
what the heck? Oh, and drop my weight. I've done that before. I've went to stop a recording while I was driving, and then you press the button, and then all of a sudden you drop your seat, like your seat drops or weight drops or something.
Yeah, I've done that accidental thing where I hit L1 or R1 instead of L1 and triangle, and guess what? Everything comes out of the fur like.
It's like, no,
man, I gotta load it all back up again. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it's.
There we go. With pH, nitrogen, everything's good.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just have to come back to this again once we get a chance to. Oh, it is running. Well, that tractor's quiet, man.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I saw this little. Like, why is your exhaust coming out of this thing? Get it? You don't hear it, and all of a sudden, oh wait, it's on. Really quiet. It's like the Cadillac attractors. It's the track-elector.
Yeah, actually, that wasn't.
You just put the weight over where the other stuff is at over there. Where the front end load stuff. If you don't mind, please, sir. No, it's all kind of together, you know what I mean?
One of Chad's videos there, that the combine was noisy, but didn't he? He had one where he was in the tractor, wasn't he?
I don't remember seeing a tractor.
His grain cart didn't he do one with the grain cart?
Oh, he might have been. I know he had somebody was driving the grain. I think he was driving the harvester. Was it? I don't know, but if he's watching either one of the videos, hey, let us know, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, it's because he's got like about 5 or 6 little shorts, right? So I
jump in there.
Oh well, it is. It's pouring in there. Can't you see?
Is it?
Yeah, at the bottom.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
See on the bottom?
Was it? It still is?
I don't know. You'd figure it should be empty by now.
That's what I'm saying. Is it? Oh, I heard it.
Right. Yeah. See, there it goes.
I did not cheat. I just pushed. That's all. That didn't sound right either, but. I'm gonna enough the rest of this stuff in there. Might as well, because we might need it for lime next. Whoa! Tractor said, "Hold on." Squatted way down.
All right. Yeah.
So let's go push those back into the side.
Oh.
fun actually, since we don't have anything else to do at the moment.
At the moment. Well, that's where I went. So I've never dabbled with seasons much before, just recently, and now it says it's going. But I'm really liking the seasons thing. Just that there is a lot of downtime.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, and that's the thing too. It depends on what you have. Now think about when you first start. See, if you tip it just a smidgen, it'll start pouring. I don't know why it's such a. But if you have like 100 plots of land, yeah, you're gonna have a lot to do throughout the year. Like on my Erlengrad I did last night, and the Italian map that they have on PC for the community one of Farmer Klein's chat.
Yeah.
They're doing seasons in. I mean, animals are not bad, but yes, it's still you have to wait with animals. But the thing is with those, jeez. We're helping each other there a little bit. Oh, maybe not.
Sort of. Almost.
Thought we had a little something going on. There we go. Whoa, hey.
That's not unusual at all, is it?
No, I tried to sit. I should see my angle. It looked like you were trying to sit on my lap. Like, not that kind of club.
Whoa.
Didn't see there. I was looking the other way.
I'll go get the other one.
Cool.
Fun with
Rob Rob and Looney. There you go.
And what is this? Fertilizer? Yeah, fertilizer.
Yeah, just fertilizer. Oh,
Playing with fertilizer crates.
Yeah. Fun with vert. That's what I call it that way. And of course that one flips. Oh, that one flips all over after the fact. It's not on there anymore. Yeah, it's crazy how just a little bit. Wish you could pick it up. I mean, you can by hand if you have PC mod, but we don't have that option here.
Of course.
F11's fantastic, I gotta tell you.
It does.
But it doesn't help with what you're trying to do either, though. Because I mean, I like doing this to farm. That's the whole point. Give me some animals, give me some fields or some stuff. I haven't done corn or sunflower in a little while. I'm gonna have to do some cornfields again. It's been a little bit. But it's one of those things that.
Well, so
push it, just slide.
Oh,
it's moving. Oh,
too far.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
that's gotta be so close to being done. Just.
Oh.
There we go. Oh,
there it is. Yay.
It takes two.
It's so with the whole. Well, so with PC it's the F11 where you can go and then just cheat whatever in you want or whatever, right? So
I mean it's available, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and we have a few things. I mean, we have the government subsidy sign and a few other ways you can kind of cheat stuff in console too, but. For me, I mean, it has its place, I think, because if you remember back in the day, there's a thing called the Game Shark.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? You remember that? Yeah. So it's like basically you. Well, at first it was a cartridge because we had a Sega Genesis, so you'd put that in, and then the game cartridge would fit in on top of it. If you remember that, I don't know if you remember that or not. And then you'd input a code or whatever, and you get the infinite lives or whatever cheats, right? So, it was something that I usually resorted to after I'd done kind of playing through the game to the point where it's like, okay, it's not as fun anymore, and then you'd.
Yeah, and stuff like on this too, for instance, as well. throw the subsidiaries. Biggest thing with those, especially like if I do a map tour or a how-to video, or like DJ does. I mean, obviously they're on PC, so they have those mods. So there's a place for them, like you said. I think it's great to have those, especially when you're trying to show something or figure something out. Like, say you want to figure out what cow works best, what pigs work best. So you can go in, throw a bunch of money in it, even though you may not have enough, especially with pigs with all the food they take. You can take those signs, put a bunch of them out there, go through a day or a couple hours, whatever, and get $1 billion or whatever. Buy all the plots, lands, and stuff you want, and test them. And it's really good for testing things. I think that's an amazing thing to have. But
Oh yeah,
people
that's
just use them just because they want to have $1 million to make. I mean, personally, to me, you start with a certain level for a reason. Just build yourself up from there. That's part of the fun of the game. And like I said, it depends on what you're doing. I mean,
well, I mean,
something else.
if I mean, the way I see it is, if someone wants to do that and they have fun, hey, all the power to you. I mean,
exactly,
that's
exactly.
the beauty of this game. Really, it's.
That's the problem I've had, unfortunately, with I want to jump in and people like, hey, let's do multiplayer. And they're like, hey, let's go ahead and do all this stuff. I'm like, that's cool. I don't have any problem playing like that, but let's just get just enough to get what we want and then build up from there, because I'd rather work for it personally. I just brought up that way, I mean, yeah, you're still playing and having fun, and it's still a game, but I mean, certain aspects, I'd like to try it out a little differently, that's all. And like I say, with the seasons thing, it is definitely a wild thing to figure out. Got a cold nose, dog.
Woo. Yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, the I have a test map set up. The mod test map, actually, the Ninja Kurt one.
Yeah.
So I've got that one queued up.
If you watch DJ, I don't know if you watch DJs. When he's on. Can you see me up there?
He's on the north. Was it the west?
Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest. Yeah.
That's a nice one too. Have you seen that map or really
done
anything with it?
I haven't really played much on it. I've tried it out, I guess.
It's a pretty nice one too.
Yeah. It is nice, but I'm at the point where if a map doesn't have some kind of an extra crop or something like that, it's like
Yeah, I know.
It's just like
yeah, and with stuff on PC, there's so many more options, but it's also you have to have a PC for it.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with 19 coming down towards the end here, I think that's the life cycle's a little bit past its due date, as we all know, as it was doing every 2 years. Of course, the COVID screwing, but it has really had a sustainable life form for the last year or so, year and a half more than it should have. It should have been 21. I sold the gear, I guess.
Yeah.
So it definitely has a better sustainable. But that's the thing. The mods are what pushed it, and that's exactly why Giant said no. Mods are definitely, because who would have been still playing this game if there's no mods?
No. I would have been done about 250,000 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly.
2,500 hours ago. I don't even think I would have spent 500 hours on it if.
I still can't believe I'm still playing this damn game, to be honest with you. I mean, I started off and I'm like, oh, it's fun. And then I started learning about, oh, there's another map. Oh, there's some other things. Oh, and then I found the mods, or then I did the DLC stuff. And I'm like, wait, what's this mod hub? And I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's glorious. And it's opened up my whole other game.
Angels are singing.
I was like, oh. I'm like, yeah. So I've taken days off of work or been so quote unquote sick just to stay at home and play. Nobody that I work with watches me. Well, there's some people that do actually, but they're not going to say anything. They're not my boss. So it's good. But yeah, it's interesting how.
Yeah, and I think I think actually that extra year of unplanned extension of this game actually I think it was good for the mod community. It allowed them to kind of get little, because with the last few months especially, we've seen a lot of things that come out that that were kind of like wow stuff that I don't think we would have seen if the new game had come out. So
Yeah, true. Well, and and that's the thing is, like you said, people make things different. Well, that's interesting. Look at the rustic sign over here. Come on, where I'm at. It looks like it's painted on it, right?
are you on the other side?
Right behind you.
Hey? Oh, you mean you look at what? Oh, you're looking at it
Look,
from
yeah, look up at the rustic
what?
thing up there. You see
Yeah,
the painted. You see it? It looks like it's painted on the edge of there, right?
yeah.
Go on the other side and look at it. Sorry, I got goof. I always check things out.
Oh,
It's not on it. It's like
it's floating.
pressed out. Yeah.
It's
But
the
it's got the
floating
shadow,
rustic.
which is really cool.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It
That I
almost
mean, it
looks like it's a
does.
sign that's got like the pegs that stick out, so it's actually supposed to be 3D. But it's cool.
What does it look like from up here?
Oh, God.
Whoa! Ah!
Okay, Looney's okay. He came
Okay,
down hard,
okay.
dude.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm
I
trying to
got you,
look over
buddy.
the edge, but
I
it's like
got you, buddy.
I can't.
I
I don't.
got you.
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Kind of. I see the shadow, but I don't see the sign. Ah!
I did catch you.
You caught me. You saved my life.
You're welcome. Now I'm dead because you smashed me.
If you look straight up at it, it just disappears. It's like it's actually so thin.
Oh yeah. You have to be just in the right spot, though. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. The stuff we do on these games, right? And honestly, I gotta find some more Halloween stuff. I'm gonna definitely use that house for like a haunted house type thing coming up.
It's very haunty. It is.
Corn maze.
Oh, we have one of those corn maze things that gets set up here every year around our.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying in the game. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Get a big plot with corn and do a little maze thing, and then have. We could probably do that. No cheats, so you can't see from above, and you have to walk through it. Do multiplayer, just walking, no vehicles.
That sounds like a lot of work. I commission you.
Less work actually, because the corn maze part, yeah, but I can take care of that. That's not a problem. It's the keeping everybody out of the vehicles because you still put anything in there, and don't make them farm manager because they can't buy anything.
You could put a fence around it so no vehicles could get in there.
Just don't let them buy anything. If you don't let them be a farm manager, they can't buy anything. If you went to another farm right now, you can't do anything unless I let you.
Ah, you have to be a farm manager. The grand master.
Yeah, no, just whoever does it, whoever has the server.
The all-powerful, all-seeing Rabbit Rob Gaming.
I am the great and powerful Rabbit.
Oz?
Yeah,
Did you say Oz? The great and powerful Oz?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What's behind this curtain? Oh.
Great and powerful pause. What pause? Why are we pausing?
Why the long pause? So what are we doing now other than just kind of goofing off here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Did you want to start a farm thing going on, or I know this is kind of like it's almost like a reunion and a play at the same time.
I don't know what to. I wouldn't know what to do anyway. So you got all the toys here. Why would I want to go somewhere where you got all the cool toys here?
Well, we could do what we did, get you some money and get you started on your own area if you want. But I don't care either way. Either. I like just playing around. I want to get some cows, but I need to get more. I don't know. I just like doing animals. I've been on a real kick of doing animals. I want to. I'm taking care of animals. I'm going to rephrase that. I know, right? I'm trying to see that sign of the city. Right, there's nothing over here. Just flat from the rooftop, at least.
Oh, did you was it one of our barnyard friends there and Jelsa's barnyard chat there, Adrian Sherwood, I think his name is.
I know he was. I think he was at Bruce's. I know that. I think
no. I mean, yeah, I know, but yeah, Aiden Sherwood.
Yeah, Aiden's. He plays with Bruce sometimes for ATS.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he had a video kitchen simulator or cooking simulator or something
Oh
like
yeah.
that. It's, let's cook on cooking simulator. It's like, dude,
You have to do that for real life. Yeah.
what are you doing? It's like, it's bad enough when I have to really, yeah, that's what it is. It's bad enough when I have to
Yeah, I know.
do it in real life. Never mind.
Simulating it.
I don't even watch cooking shows. It's like, no.
I like watching. Let's go ahead and fast forward this for while we're talking.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least have something going on. Yeah.
Something to do. Typically, you would just like fast forward and like, we don't have a harvester.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Got an idea here. Let's do this.
Got the Barbie marshmallows, though, that's for sure.
Hey. They're beautiful. So.
Yes.
Come to the shop.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Tab to the shop.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You should be able to get in these, right?
Come on. Oh, well, hold on. There we go. There we go. What do we got here? Oh!
Oh,
it's
you
cotton
can't tap the
time.
vehicle?
Well, I could, but I didn't know.
If you want to grab a harvester, I'll grab a harvester. We'll go do this cotton field. This
Oh.
Is a contract show up for you too?
Cool.
I've never done this before. I figured we'd do something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did it actually give you 2 harvesters?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 39's fairly decent size. Bottom right. It's down there a little bit. See where 39 is at?
Whoa, this thing is pretty wide for the road.
Yeah. Have you ever driven one of these before?
No, I have never done cotton before.
Swerving.
Hold on, where is 39?
It's bottom right-hand corner of the map. So
my.
If you all the way down to the left, yeah, it's gonna take.
It's gonna take a minute to get there. I'm just gonna drive on the grass here.
How many hours do you have on your harvester there?
50 hours?
Well, this one has 30.2.
What?
They're leased ones.
But yeah, I never noticed that. Do when you borrow equipment?
Yeah, you get some new ones, but especially when you do contract lease, I think when you lease them, that's the reason why they're a little more expensive. They're newer equipment. Some of them do have a couple hours or so on them, but for contracts, yeah, look at the hours on the contract ones. They're a lot higher than what you would think.
Wow, I never noticed that.
And
of course, I don't. Well, honestly, I don't. I rarely do contracts at all, so
yeah.
I did them to get the achievement basically, and that was it.
Yeah, it took a while, didn't it? 100 of them. Did you finish
it? Oh yeah, no, I'm done. I've got my completionist.
Yeah, I need to do mine on my PC, but I'm like, do I really want to do all that over again? Then again, I could do it easier on a PC.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, I didn't cheat any of it, really. I mean, most of them, pretty much all of them I got just from gameplay. Just regular gameplay I got them, so...
I got most of the animal ones quick, because that's what I did most at first. I was learning the animal stuff, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I started looking at the achievements, like, oh, okay, so I could do all these harvesting, sowing, cultivating, plowing. I didn't like to plow a whole lot, but... Where are you going?
This will take us right to 39.
Oh, am I going past it then? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this will too, but just a little bit further down.
But the contract thing, it's like I must have done 100 contracts already. I mean, over the time, and then I realized it was like
same. Yeah,
it has to be on the same map for the same play game or
game save.
One same game save. Yeah, I did it on. There was There was I can't remember which map it was, but it was a kind of a fairly large map, but the fields were super thin and long and
Oh yeah.
small. And I just did a bunch of. There was like, I don't know, some ridiculous 200 fields or something ridiculous like that. Some kind of a Polish map. And
Yeah, there was.
it was like fertilizing contracts. So it's just like one pass down the field and you're done. So I just did that.
Yeah, I went on that. Wasnichi or Wasnice or however you pronounce that one.
Was needs
It's it's kind of a,
Gesundheit.
yeah, it's kind of a smaller map, but there's a bunch of small fields on it. So I mean, if I had got a contract on the other side of the map, it was actually fairly quick to get there. So it was kind of nice. I just went in there, put a couple subsidiaries down, so we got big equipment, tool height control, jumped on that, and just bam. And I mean, literally some of the maps I would do one row down, one row back, and it was complete,
Yeah.
harvesting or something.
Oh yeah,
So-
that might have been the map. I can't
And half the
remember
time I
now.
dropped the harvester head, drive the tractor or the harvester down to where it was actually was that Fent one or the Fent or Massey you can change it to. The aggro, the black one, really cool tractor. I like that harvester. It's really solid too, but not cheap. Yeah, so which one was that?
The ideal.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's a nice Agco ideal.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff's not cheap, man. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy expensive.
No, there's the YouTuber I watch, Mike Mitchell. He's up here in Canada, but in Saskatchewan there.
Oh, Saskatchewan, yeah.
Saskatchewan, yeah, South Saskatchewan. So it's prairie, basic, no trees, prairie.
Oh.
But they run a big. They've got like 6 of those things. They run for harvest.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. You imagine? I mean, almost you're looking about $500,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
You got 6 of them.
Well, I think he's got one burnt last year.
Oh, that's
Yeah, ouch. Eh?
That's $3 million in just equipment, right? That's just the tractors. You got the headers, and I mean, I'm assuming that the game's fairly close to the same.
I think the prices. Yeah, I think the pricing in this game is like suggested retail.
Yeah, I think they're fairly close. I don't see why they'd be so far off. I mean, except for the mods, obviously. Some of them are ridiculously low. Other ones are like,
Or high.
It's pretty high, yeah.
Some of them are just like, what? How much? Yeah, some of them, yeah. Which, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
This vehicle
nice
is reserved. Yes, I know it's reserved for contract work. It's not.
It's not letting you?
Well, thanks for stopping by and visiting us while I visit Rob at Rustic Acres on the farm here, just doing stuff and yapping and just talking and, well, stuff like that. Stuff that happens on a farm when someone comes to visit and helps out. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed making it. I'm sure Rob did as well. Please, if you did enjoy it, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. And anyways, I'm your host, Looney Farm Guy. And just remember this one thing. It's just a game, so have fun. Anyways, till next time, bye for now. It's the Rob and Looney Show, 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 the Rob and Looney Show on Rustic Acres.